Hi guys, this is Lauren, the nutritionist at the Foxborough Y. I wanted to show you guys a quick, easy lunch recipe for today. What we're going to be using in our recipe, a lot of these things you guys probably already have on hand in your fridge and your pantry. So we're going to make veggie quesadillas. This is a great recipe to get your kids involved with. They love chopping and putting everything together. So this is a great lunch recipe for you guys to make today. The first thing we're going to do, I have some sweet potatoes in the oven. I roasted them at 425 with some avocado oil, salt, and pepper for about 30 minutes or so. So I'm going to take those out of the oven. They look great. You can see I left the skin on. That is a great way to get a whole bunch of nutrients. The skin is very nutritious. So the other ingredients that we have for our quesadillas, we have whole grain tortillas. Always want to choose whole grain. Corn is also a good option. We have some black beans. I have rinsed and drained these black beans. They are ready to go. This is an excellent source of protein and fiber. We have some Mexican shredded cheese. Delicious. A little goes a long way. We have some frozen brown rice. Hopefully you guys always have frozen brown rice in your freezer. I always do. This is from Whole Foods, but Trader Joe's also has a really great option. You just have to pop this in the microwave for about 3 minutes. Great source of whole grains, fiber, B vitamins, iron. We also have some bell peppers. So I wanted to show you guys a good cutting technique for kids. I always tell my kids in cooking class to use the claw method. So if you're a kid and you're watching this, make a claw with the hand that you do not write with. Let me see those claws. Awesome. I'm going to hold my bell pepper skin facing down with my claw. With my other hand, I'm going to hold the knife. If you have kid-safe knives at home, that's perfect. If not, maybe the adults should do this. I got my claw. The reason why I do this is so I don't cut my fingers. Very safe. And when we're cutting, we always want to give whatever we're cutting our undivided attention. So I'm going to hold on to my pepper very slowly and carefully. I'm going to slice it up. Okay, and then I'm going to turn it this way. And I want little pieces of my bell pepper. Go around a couple more times. Any color bell pepper would do. I also had a red bell pepper that I'm going to use. The more color, the better. We should always try to eat a rainbow of fruits and veggies every day. So the more color you can add to your quesadillas, the better. Okay, I'm now going to put my pepper with my red bell pepper. I'm going to cut this one up too. I didn't realize I had another piece, so we're just going to remember to use our claw. We're going to tuck our fingers in and cut little pieces of our pepper. Okay. I'm actually now going to take all of my ingredients and put them in a big bowl. So my bell pepper is going to go in here. I'm going to add my red bell pepper in here as well. There. Okay. All my peppers are going in. I'm now going to add my brown rice to our big bowl. The next thing we're going to add is our black beans to our big bowl. This is 1 can of black beans. I'm going to give that a mix. I just like to add everything to one big bowl because it's a good way to kind of incorporate the ingredients a little bit better. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some spices to this. I'm going to keep it simple today. Salt, pepper, red pepper, chili flakes, and then I might do a little bit of olive oil. This is going to be the inside of our quesadilla. Oh, and I can't forget about my sweet potatoes. I'm not going to use all of these. I'm going to hold on to some of these prefer a kale salad later on. One more. Okay, let's see. Just gonna show you guys what this looks like. And again, I love color. The more color we can add, the better. So we're gonna add a little bit of olive oil, maybe about a tablespoon, 1 to 2 tablespoons. Dash of salt, dash of pepper, red pepper chili flakes. While I'm doing that, I am gonna turn on my oven, my stove top. I'm gonna put it on medium heat. I'm gonna add a little bit of olive oil. You don't really need to do this actually. If you have a non-stick skillet, you don't really need olive oil. You can if you want. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the quesadillas in here, all of the ingredients in the inside, and then cook it until it's about golden brown. Okay, so back to this. Adding a little bit of olive oil. Dash of salt. Dash of pepper. Red pepper chili flakes. Okay, give that another mix. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, take my tortilla. Place that right in my skillet. Now I'm going to say maybe about a half a cup of my contents in my big bowl. That's going to go right in my quesadilla. A little bit more. I'm going to add some cheese. Like I said, a little bit of cheese goes a long way. That was kind of a lot of cheese. That's okay. And now I'm going to carefully flip this. Now I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until that cooks. I want each side to be golden brown. And then I'm going to flip it. This is going to take about 5 minutes or so, and then you have your veggie quesadilla ready to eat. There's so many different ways you can experiment with quesadillas like this. You could do a chicken and pineapple quesadilla. If you have chicken on hand, you can add that. Lots of different things. All the veggies you have on hand, throw them in. Like I said, you want to eat a rainbow of colors every day. All right, guys, that's it. Enjoy your veggie quesadilla.